Canadian pole vaulter Alysha Newman made history at the 2024 Paris Olympics by securing a bronze medal, marking the first time a Canadian woman has medaled in this event. Not only did Newman achieve a significant athletic milestone, but she also set a new Canadian record in the process. However, it wasn't just her impressive vault that grabbed headlines. Newman's celebratory dance after her record-breaking performance sparked considerable attention, but the athlete remains unfazed by any criticism. In a recent interview with The New York Post, the 30-year-old athlete clarified the motivation behind her impromptu dance, which some labeled as twerking. Newman explained that her joy stemmed from setting a Canadian record rather than securing the bronze medal, as the competition was still ongoing at the time of her celebration. "A lot of people think I broke out in the dance because of the bronze medal, but again, I didn't know I had bronze," Newman said, referring to the fact that Angelika Moser of Switzerland still had a final attempt that could have potentially pushed her out of medal contention. "If you know me for these many years, I've always celebrated after a Canadian record. So I had just jumped with the 4.85-meter jump. I jumped a Canadian record, and in the past, at every single competition I've ever jumped, I've backflipped, I've danced, I've done any sort of thing that comes out naturally." Newman, who performed her celebratory dance at the Stade de France after an impressive 4.85-meter vault, added that her dance was meant to be playful and self-deprecating. She even joked about her past injuries by pretending to limp on the track before launching into her dance, which she admits was more humorous than skilled. "I think for me to have faked an injury and then danced after, obviously everyone called it a twerk, but I'm laughing because I probably didn't do a great twerk compared to some of the women and men that can do it better than me," Newman said with a smile. "The faking of the injury was more of the plan, rather than the actual twerking. I laugh because it got out there, and I'm more than fortunate that people got to see another side of me." While some might speculate that her dance was a preview of the content she shares on her OnlyFans account, Newman set the record straight. She originally launched her OnlyFans in 2021 to document her Olympic journey, as COVID-19 restrictions left the Tokyo Games without spectators. Over time, her account evolved into a platform where she connects with fans more personally, sharing fitness routines, workouts, and nutritional advice. "Originally, I was just going to do it for the Olympics and do a 16-day behind the scenes at the Olympic Village," Newman recalled. "It just blew up, so I kept with it through the years, doing what I felt comfortable with. Going live at my practices, showing workout routines, my abs. A lot of people want ab workouts, and the nutrition programs." Newman remains confident and unbothered by those who criticize her for her OnlyFans presence or her celebratory dance. "I've always been one to be raised on never judge a book by its cover," she stated. "People do what they do because they have to live. We have to pay bills, and we have to do what we have to do. I'm very, very thankful that I have pretty strong mental health, and pretty thick skin to let the negative noise stay in its bubble." Reflecting on the situation, Newman shared a lighthearted conversation with her mother. "I was telling my mom, she was like, 'You would have done that in front of 4 people at home or 100,000 people, that is just you.' So we were laughing pretty hard that it blew out of proportion into what was actually the key moment, which was bringing home a medal for my country." As the dust settles on the 2024 Paris Olympics, all eyes are on whether Newman will continue her pole vaulting journey and aim for glory once more at the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics.